self-styled Baba was treating women and girls by thrashing them. It's a shocking case of what really people do, all in the name of blind faith, even subject themselves to merciless beating by a self-proclaimed Godman to cure them of diseases. This shocker comes from Etawah in Uttar Pradesh, where a Baba dishes out his bizarre treatment. He claims that he can cure any ailment, including cancer. Would you believe this? But his form of treatment is certainly going to leave you shocked. No medical school ever teaches to treat any disease like this, but this is the self-styled Baba. Makes things treatment. He brutally beats up his patients, women and young girls. In fact, the families and relatives of these women and girls who are unwell bring them to this man from across the state for treating them. A huge crowd gathers at this Shiv temple in Sidhpura village to watch the entire spectacle. The Baba then whips up a frenzy and begins his treatment in the form of, just thrashing them and also beating them up and all sorts of kicks. And then in a trance, he beats the women black and blue, endangering their lives, and oblivious to his patients' pain. He even stands sometimes on their heads. This person says that he is possessed by goddess Kali, who gives him the power to heal with his blows. And his argument defies logic. But his mesmerized followers who throng his temple swallow his bait, lock, stock and barrel.
माँ भगवती काली की शक्ति से पिटाई हो रही थी। मैं किसी की पिटाई नहीं करता हूँ। उस काली माँ की शक्ति को दिखाई देती है, प्रेतों में क्या होती है वही दूर भगाती है। इस तरह की कोई औकात नहीं, माँ शक्ति की औकात है। जरा जरा हाथ से मारता हूँ, ज्यादा नहीं मारता हूँ। बस 2-1 दिन तांडव नृत्य करती हैं और वो 2-3 दिन के अंदर में ठीक हो जाती हैं।
Joining us now is Mr. R. Singh, who is the DM of Kashi Ramnagar. Mr. Singh, what do you have to say about this incident that they are showing right now on our TV channel? How this man is brutally bashing up these women and, young girls, proclaiming that he is going to treat them. Mr. Singh, आपको मेरी आवाज आ रही है? Well, our correspondent Rachna Rishi now joins us for more on this bizarre story. Rachna, it's so shocking to see these visuals. In fact, it just sends shivers down one's spine to see this man, ruthlessly beating up these women and young girls, proclaiming that he's going to treat them of all sorts of ailments.
Well, Avantika, it's just another case of self-proclaimed Godman in Uttar Pradesh. And in Uttar Pradesh, we've seen so many cases coming up where such people who claim that they can cure any kind of disease, including cancer, as this man in Kanchiram Nagar says. But the bottom line is that the people of these areas, these are very backward areas, Kanchiram Nagar in particular, and people are not aware of the fact that if they have an ailment, they need to go to a doctor. Instead, they choose to go to a Godman like this and get brutally beaten up. But at the end of it, what remains to be seen is that district administration is also in the know of such kind of activities being openly done. Because see, so many people are there in the visuals as well. A large gathering where in front of so many people he's beating that woman mercilessly. But there's no action that is taken against these self-proclaimed Godmen. People don't inquire about what credentials do these self-proclaimed Godmen have and how they claim that they can cure any kind of disease. Just by beating and mercilessly, slapping them, will they get a cure? But
all right,
since there's so much
just stay with me on this. If I may just interrupt, we have Mr. Satyapal, SDM of Kanchiram Nagar, who is joining us on the phone line. Sir, if you could just tell us, what do you have to say about this shocking bit of news that we have got from Etawah about this person who is brutally and mercilessly beating women and young girls?
हाँ, हमने इसकी जो है जांच के आदेश कर दिए गए हैं। इसकी जांच कर रहे हैं वो जो है इंस्पेक्टर पटियाली। हेलो
सत्यपाल जी, हाँ जी बोलिए।
जी, इसकी हमने जांच जो मेरे संज्ञान में आया था कि ऐसा ऐसा हुआ है। वो जो जूता पहन करके लड़कियों के ऊपर कूदा वगैरह कुछ ऐसा ही शब्द आए थे, तो मैंने इसकी जांच के लिए आदेश दे दिए इंस्पेक्टर पटियाली को।
सत्यपाल जी, आप क्या ये कह रहे हैं कि इसकी खबर आपको अभी ही लगी है कि मतलब इसको तो देखकर ऐसा लग रहा है कि ये काफी सालों से चल रहा है, इतने सारे लोग इकट्ठे हुए हैं।
लोग इकट्ठे तो अभी होते हैं उसकी आस्था थी लोगों की, लेकिन 3 या 4 दिन पहले मुझे वो परसों खबर मिली थी कि लड़कियों औरतों के ऊपर ये पैरों से चला है, नाच डांस किया है। तो मैंने इसकी जांच के आदेश जो है कर दिए थे परसों।
All right, Mr. Satyapal, SDM of Kanchi Ramnagar, they're saying that a probe has already been ordered and they are looking into the matter. But that's the bit of news that we're getting you from a place called Etawah in Uttar Pradesh, where this Godman, he ruthlessly bashes up and thrashes women and young girls, all in the name of treating them.